Hello, hello, hello. We're late, we're late, we're late. I just had some shit to do, but we're late. We're back. We're coming in. I'm coming in hot. We're talking about decks. We're talking about Digimon. A lot of people playing new stuff. It's going to be very exciting. Round one's already started, so you guys have missed a little bit of that. So maybe I can catch something new and fun. Ooh, okay. You know what? I like this one. So we're going to go with this one. Just to wake ourselves up. Missed Gundam yesterday, but we are doing Digimon today. You know it's late when I have my glasses still on. It's I think a major late indicator. Yeah, we got someone trying to play Mirage. So that's got to be fun for some people. Yeah, I'm very late. I'm very late. We know. That is me. We did this. I'm going to flip the top. It's a little blurry, but I mean, who doesn't like cross art, right? I mean, cross art at this point is fine. Wow, it actually looks like it is the weirdest phenomenon to me when like you look at a webcam setup and then just rotating it and suddenly like it hurts your brain less to look at. Like look at it. Look at this. And then I'm talking about the top one. And then look at this. Like it just my brain infinitely hurts less. It's crazy. Anyways, I thought it was Mirage Gal. Yeah, I'm kind of upset it's not, but someone's on Sun and Moon today, so it is BT25. I guess round one will be no BT25 deck yet, but we'll figure it out as we go. I try to do a scan and see who's on what. I imagine V Passion who's playing tonight. What's up, V Passion? I imagine V Passion who's playing tonight might be on Jupiter, so we get to see some updated Jupiter. Definitely the new 3, the new 4 has me very excited, and then it's up in the air whether or not the new 5s, where they go. Junimon, how does it fit in? I think Junimon is probably the best level 6 for the decks right now. Although, you know, when TS Jupiter first came out, I really wanted it to make a TS option Lynx deck work alongside Jupiter. And, you know, was it? I forget his name right now. It's the octopus, Hephaestus. I was Vulcanmon. Vulcan pairing Jupiter Vulcan might be something. We'll have to see. You're not able to play tonight. That's a bummer. Oh well. At least I'm giving you something. Over and under. If this was game 1 or game 2, looks like they're shuffling up and resetting Digibubbles for the sake of the game. So we'll see where we end up after that. I'm just getting like I just came back from getting food as well, so I'm gonna take a quick bite. Oh, the other thing I wanted, when I don't have a guest, how do you guys feel about putting my face right here the whole time? Does looking at my beautiful hair and locks and Goldilocks make you guys feel more, I don't know what word I want to use there, but like it'll focus eventually, more engaged with the stream, being able to see my funny eyebrow movements. See if I can enable my, I need to get, you would think with all the years of YouTube I've done, I would have like some kind of like scene lighting or something. No, it's just a freaking lamp on the side. And it's never good enough. Never good enough. I'm always embarrassed when I go to like stream for Eggman or something and I'm like, I'm just in the darkness. Thank you. I do like my shadow shirts. Whenever I go out to regionals or nationals or something, I bring a shadow shirt for every day. It's like my calling card. That's how people should find me. It's just a Shadow the Hedgehog shirts. So, like, question, chap. Sun and Moon. It's been a while since we've seen it, right? I'm gonna go into the. I still think this is the most broken card. This is the broken card in Sun and Moon. Everyone's like freaking out about like 6 different cards. To me, it is always and has always been the 4. The 4 is busted. Personally, and I think that doubles down also Mirage, like any kind of Mirage list as well. Just insane. But that being said, whenever they're doing their like loop-de-loop shenanigans, I guess Huddy does this too. So, well, not anymore, but they used to. When they tuck the sources from the top to the bottom, does anyone ever like sing the like the SpongeBob song, like the shoe tying songs, like loop-de-loop and pull? Like that's what I keep thinking of. Like every time they do that, I'm just like, oh, you're tying your shoes. But we actually are checking out. I mean, famously, the Sun and Moon deck is going to just have a toolbox of level 6s, and whenever there's a good new blue level 6 or red, there's a reason to try Sun and Moon some more. And here we are on fighter mode. Another floodgate for the deck that likes to floodgate level 6s. So, shocker. Oh, Pokemon Sun and Moon? Nah. I mean, it's funny because I call it the Sun and Moon deck because of Pokemon. But like I think other people just call it Galaxy. And I just always call it Sun and Moon. I don't know. Is that? No, that's not an ace, but that's triple color Examon. So we're toolboxing into Examon? Jesus, what? Okay. Cool, I guess. Jesus Christ. All right, we hit a Taiki. Now we have to differentiate Night Fang, Nightclaw, or Light Fang, Nightclaw, Galaxy, and TS Galaxy. That's fair. Or I can just say, yeah, you're probably right. We'll see where I'm at with. It's one of those, see, deck naming conventions are something that I deal with when I have to, right? Like, it's not necessarily something that's just like, oh, this weird, like, you know, if someone actually shows up with TS Sun and Moon, which I would be, I don't know. Am I a hater? Or is it too early to hate on TS Sun and Moon? Because like, I don't know. I look at that deck and I'm just like, you're just worse Omnimon in every way. Maybe the TS support really does help round it out, and I'm just ignorant. Very possible. But man, do they got to do some convincing for me. It's terrible. Not even a locals deck. Yeah, I mean, that's my guess. That's like my intuitive Risu the Squirrel YouTuber instinct. However, I've been wrong before. So, me. They gotta, yeah, exactly. Yes, Blade Dragonoid. Why they gotta pay the cost in the costless economy? Yeah, like in this economy, you're really going back to EX4 Omnimon Ping Pong. And the best part is original Omnimon Ping Pong, like the original Alteres Black Ping Pong deck. Once you got to your 5s, you were doing it for free. At no point does the TS Galaxy deck do anything for free. It is so, oh my god, it's so, oh my god, it's so bad. Like, I think even the 5s are forcing you to like Digivolve for like reduced cost of 2 or something. So you still got to pay the 1. It's, oh my God, it's so bad. It's so bad. But Cross Art, on the other hand, definitely a really strong deck out of AD01. We'll see how it goes into BT25. I don't think it's a reason for it to like suddenly like fall off. The interesting thing I find about power creep in Digimon right now is that, like, yeah, decks are winning turn 2, blah, blah, blah. That's not good. I'm not defending it. But it's like, it's creating this thing. It's like, once your deck can do that, are you ever really not relevant? You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like original, like, Beelzemon for a while. Like, for me, for the longest time, Beelzemon was, like, the floor. Right, like that was like the floor to the format. Like you had to be at least Beelzemon good. And I'd say that was true for a long time. Right, I would say that was very true for a very long time. But like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that, but like anyway, it's like Cross Heart's like is Cross Heart like Cross Heart's so pushed at this, not pushed. That's not fair. That implies it's like broken. But like there's a point where like Cross Heart's just always going to be good now, right? And I think that's kind of just true for a lot of these decks. Anything out of AD01 except Magna Garuru, probably is just gonna be meta relevant for kind of a while now. Like, is it gonna win regionals? Should you bring it? Is it your best chance to top a regional? Probably not. But like, it's gonna. They're probably all these decks are just gonna get tops here and there, right? TS Galaxy is paying for the sins of Lightfang Nightclaw Galaxy. Oh, absolutely. Why? Oh yeah. Why doesn't Grace Novamon snap back the memory to like 3 or 1? Fanware existed in BT20 in BT17. Enough time has passed. Yeah, like I would like that would be kind of cool. Like I would be okay with a Galaxy list. Like that would, yeah, like maybe snap it back to like your opponent's 1 or your opponent's 2 or something. 3 is also good, right? That's what Fenrir did. Fenrir obviously had the like anecdote that they still got to play the game. But yeah, like it's just like reward me for getting the full combo that isn't just give my opponent a trillion memory. Granted, again, like it's like it really comes down to that conversation of like, does the TS support back it up enough? Right, because if you have the Tamer on board and you do full combo like that, suddenly you're playing like a 7 cost option. You know what I'm saying? And then you get to swing with this big dude, right? Like that's got to be good on some degree, right? Getting to link it up and do its thing, like that can't be bad, right? You need Monica Simmons. I'm sorry, but every time that name Tamer comes up, I think of that song. It's like a little bit of Monica or whatever. You need Monica start the combo with Asuna Hiroko to make the snap happen suddenly. Way too much. Oh, you mean at the start of your turn? Yeah, but like that's not what I'm talking about. That's not what when we're saying the snap. I don't think that's what we're talking about. We're talking about like just like, okay, you got to Digivolve into Grace. Set your opponent's memory instead of 9 or whatever you put it at. Let's put it to something reasonable like 3. On their side. Oh, you want a turn steal? Oh, I'm trying to be balanced. My bad. Like, excuse me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. My bad. I was trying to be fair. That's crazy. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Would it help to flip the top guy? Yeah, it kind of helps. That card's just banned. The blue Ko and Sao. Isn't that card just banned now? Galaxy doing Galaxy thing? Yeah, indeed. They're up to they're not with the Diana. Which Waymon is this? Is this the this isn't the TS Waymon, is it? I have a bad memory for this kind of sorry. I have a bad memory for this kind of thing right now, unfortunately. Did you? Wow, man. This one is, I guess it is the TS one. Yeah, it does look like it's the TS one. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I think it is the TS one. Definitely pretty interesting. You think that's the CS? There's a CS one? Oh, there is. Oh, it is the CS one. Oh, wait. You're right. It is the CS one. When this Digimon would leave the battle area other than by your effects, you may play one level 4 or lower blue CS from its Digivolution cards without paying the cost. Then all turns, when this Digimon would leave the battle area other than by your effects, you may play one level 4 or lower blue CS card from its Digivolution card. Okay, it is the CS one. I guess that makes sense, right? Since we're on original Night Fang, Night Claw, Sun and Moon, right? Just, we're gonna have some CS cards, and they're not a lot, but it's interesting. Way to keep us. Yeah, it's not. I want to call it bad decode. Well, I guess it is bad decode, but me. Yeah. Also, though, but this one, the Wamon also includes battle, though. Where I don't think decode includes battles, so. Talking about decks doing their thing. Crossheart doing crossheart things. But Kotone's so good. I so upset how underestimated the Kotone was in my book, right? Like, I had no clue how strong this card was going to be until it finally came out. Can't wait to play Beelstar. Is that deck any good? People have been asking me. I have no clue. No clue. And when you say Beelstar, are we talking like Three Musketeers? Are we trying to do CS or TS Beelstar? Like, what are people trying to do? Because I have no clue. And then we also got the announcement of the reprint, right? But it's really good. But which version are we talking about? We're talking about like, again, we're talking about like Three Musketeers, or we're doing TS. I imagine most people are on Three Musketeers because of all that support. Three Muskets. That's fair. We'll have to see. I'm not super convinced, but I mean, it might finally be the thing that breaks the camel's back, because like Three Muskets has been like, like it's been like around for a while now, right? Like, and it just keeps getting that little bit of support every time. Definitely, I remember when I forget what set it was, but when we got the Scopemon, the Satellamon, the Appmon like wave, right? When we got those guys, there was definitely like a surge of like this deck might be real finally, especially when you combined it with was the promo card, the red bind red trigger, right? Or is it blind? I think it was bind red trigger. The one that like you would strip if you would strip its trash of security. So you'd use that line, sit on Gundam. I don't even think you went into Bailstar really though in those versions. I mean, like you probably had it in the deck, but it was definitely like Gundam focused for the most part. I think it's safe to call it. Beelstar Duel is such a great addition to a deck that spams options for a gimmick. That's fair. That's fair. All right, that might give it the flexibility it's been needing in terms of like just like consistency and draw, right? Because now this card can now act as both a Digimon and an option, kind of making it less awkward. You can kind of run more options while not giving up on Digimon, which is kind of important for a deck like that. Three Muskets with the new TS cards. Oh, like you're playing like the D-Digivolve one or the new red one. Is it the Marsmon one? Maybe some of the field spells too. Beelstar Duel, BT21 or 20. The Black Gato super cracked. That's what I hear. I hear that the Gato is like the best card. Bind. I thought it was blind for a year. Bind red trigger burn security when used not trash, but new Beelstar lets you spam it and Beelstar X just burns the rest of security. Got you. Do we just have Omnimon X? We have jamming, right? Yeah, because of the Galgu. Omni for game? Looks like no. But we might be fine, considering... We'll have to see. Crossart isn't dead. Like, can probably win. They just need to be able to, like, get around the whole, you know, floodgate that is Hexablow. Nah, just 6 cost options. I'm not playing any of the TS Link cards. Well, you're just dumb. Then no, I gotta look up what the 6 cost options are. New options? TS option 6 cost? Are we talking about like the Beelstar options? Just a lot of security burn on top of running a deck that has natural security bombs. That's true. Yeah, going back to like security bombs is gonna be nasty. Did Crossart really not have a way to clear that board? Huh. That sucks. I guess they just didn't have the right setup in time. That's annoying. Crossart's definitely a deck that could have gotten around that pretty comfortably, I thought. Oh well, sometimes Hexball's enough. All right. Watching Mun Fusion? Oh, we're watching Mun Fusion. I should have just been at this table from the start. That's embarrassing. We'll probably take a peek at this table next turn, but definitely there you go. Now you guys can see it. It is Glowing Dawn, which I gotta be honest, other than when these cards come out in spoiler, I have not read. I just don't read these cards. I have not read these cards at all. But here we go. It's going to be Sun and Moon versus Glowing Dawn. This is where I admit to you guys that I have zero interest in Beat Break as an anime. I don't like Gekomon. I think he looks dorky. And then all the others are kind of mid as well. I don't know. I'm not feeling their designs. I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, the bat is cool. If I had to pick one, I think the bat might be my favorite. But then the bat's tamer is kind of a nerd and a dork, and I'm not a fan of him. So I don't know, man. Yikes. So we have successfully ping-ponged, I guess. And now we got to see... All right. Now we go into Apollo. So now we are Apollo and Diana on board. Vibe check on my Galaxy film. Oh, it wasn't bad. It was interesting. Like, classic Galaxy with some new floodgate support. The thing that threw me for a loop was the X-Mon. I was like, God damn. That was crazy. Everything else was like, yeah, you know, Hexplow, Floodgate. Floodgates are good. I mean, Imperial, the new Imperial is good, right? Another Floodgate for the Floodgate deck. Oh, look at us. We were able to clear the Glowing Dawn board. So, from my understanding, Glowing Dawns can be kind of nasty. It's got a lot to it. We're going to get the... Is this Cougarmon? Yeah, I haven't... Oh, man, this is going to be a struggle. I have not read a single one of these cards, and I'm not sorry. This is going to be the Cougarmon from the set, actually, so let me see if I can quickly read that one. The Tamers can tuck themselves, and then this is just ammo. All the sources, it's kind of like training from EX9, right? From Versus Monsters. It's going to be like training. You have to just put a card face down, which honestly, I think is still like going to be a bigger weakness than people let on about these decks. Especially, I think that's like an unseen weakness about Versus Monsters and training, was just like, you have no control over what goes under, and because of that, you're just gonna... There are just too many games where you're just gonna put those cards that you needed under into an inaccessible zone, right? Like, so that's the kind of thing I worry about for this kind of deck. So we just played Gekomon. All right. We promoted Uko. We grabbed a Cougar. Played Gecko. Shake my head. Shake my head. Shake my head. Wait. Shake my head, bro. You know? Is it because I'm hating on Beat Break? Is that what we're talking about? I don't like Monarch Liza, but man, I love Armazilla. Yeah, no, I don't care. I just don't care. Like all of them. And then the theme, I don't know. The characters look meh to me. Like the Protag's right there on the Tamer, right? It looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh character. It doesn't. The whole two-colored hair thing just feels too. I mean, I guess two-colored hair. I think like what? Crossheart guy, not Crossheart. The Hunters guy had two-color hair. I don't know. It feels too. It's too close to Yu-Gi-Oh, man. Like he's about to Dark Magician my Greymon away, and I don't approve. I'm definitely a hater, though. Like famously. So we're gonna hard play. This is the ultra rare new rarity for Digimon card game. Which, if you guys have followed the leaks, not leaks, but like early box openings, case openings, it looks like they're actually just taking a rare slot And I think you're guaranteed, like, it looks like people are saying, like, you're guaranteed 2 ultra rares per box? Or is it 1 ultra? I think it's 2 ultra rares per box, which, you know what? Good on Bandai to not screw over our current box ratios. I was pretty happy to see that. It's 2 URs. Yeah, like, and they take up rares, right? Like, so instead of rares, you're getting 2 URs. I mean, that's kind of good. I mean, that's going to make the rares more valuable, which is probably a good thing for the singles market in terms of, like, you know, someone individually trying to sell singles, like a shop or something, which I work for a shop, so we'll see. But anyway, we had to hard play it, and then we go into Monarch Lizardmon. Or no, sorry, this is not Monarch. What am I saying? This is the level 6. I think he's in the starter deck. Should be in the starter deck, but I can't click it. Yeah, this is Atratus. That's crazy. Atratusmon. The interesting about this card is definitely the fact that it's going to be immune to Digimon effects. It's just easily when digivolving, when attacking. Once per turn, your opponent's Digimon effects don't affect this Digimon until the end of their turn. So it's got protection. Although in a world where, you know, it's dual revolution, options are coming. Might be fine. And on top of that, though, like, there's the other level of it to where, like, you know, there's, I mean, premium DP minus is someone who plays TS, like, or yeah, as someone who plays Jupitermon. I don't feel like I care, man. We had to hard play a Dianamon. Ugh. Also, all these Hirokos and Asunas, and oh, because we got did we get past too much memory for Hiroko and Asuna? I'm like looking between cards and stuff, I get kind of lost into what's happening. Dang, Atreides. All right, did you evolve into Cougar? So this just like, I think it just throws a minus 3k out and then does something for it's gonna throw a minus 3k, and then if you it heals if you trash a source. Then by trashing 2 of the bottom face down cards of any of your tamers, this Digimon may digivolve into a glowing dawn card. Oh, okay, so that's what we're doing. Where did we get this heal then? Or maybe we didn't heal and I'm tripping, but regardless. Yeah, he got sent to 6, thanks. Yeah, now I remember. But the Cougar should be able to digivolve for free if we have the 5. Maybe we just don't have the 5. We might be going to time too. Like the barrier, the wall is intrepid. You know what I'm saying? Also, the Diana is actually freezing the Atreides, right? Because it's got something with 1 or less sources can't attack, right? Or suspend, probably. I assume that's the floodgate of this card. All turns when any of your Digimon are played or Digimon, you may trash any 4. Then 2 of your Digimon may... No. And delete... Where's the... None of your Digimon with 1... Oh, no, we're past that. We can't do... No, we played it. We played another one. So that's definitely real. That's active this turn. Where are we at? Yeah, so we've gone into the 5. It's getting a new level 7. We got the bat out to search. To be honest, I'm probably gaming with Beat Break or this new TS stuff when the set comes out, but we'll see and need to figure out a deck to play for Store Champs season. Yeah, it's going to be up in the air. I definitely think the new decks like bring something to the table. Like I think the Glowing Dawn deck is real. I wouldn't be like, this is my sleeper in terms of like, maybe it'll do good and a lot of people won't see it coming, but like, I don't know. I'm feeling the, we just decked out. Are we going to win this turn? But, I'm feeling the, sorry. I'm like losing. We went into the Atreides, deleted one of the Dianas. We're going to swing. 2 checks at security, right? Mem boost. That's nice. What was I trying to say? Ooh, Tamer's nice. Tamer's huge. What deck I think might be a sleeper deck? The Kalismon Marsmon deck. If I had to pick one that could potentially do something, for me, it's that deck. I feel like no one's really looking at it, but I'm like, it definitely feels like there's something there, man. Speaking on the ultra rares, I bet you they go to one next set. They're too charitable. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. If it's banned, like, look, I'm not real. I'm not the first person to defend a $1 billion company, right? Like, I'm not in the business of necessarily coming to their defense. However, I feel like it's fair to say that Bandai has been pretty good in terms of, like, in general, like, since day one, their pull rates have been better than any other card game, right? In Digimon, they translated into One Piece, and then as well as UA. Like, buying Bandai card game products and boxes, even Gundam, has always felt better than... Oh, yeah, we were actually able to win thanks to the Monarch Lizardmon. That's crazy. We decked ourselves out, but we were able to get the win. Wait, did we get the win? Because some of those Digimon still can't attack, right? Like, it's a floodgate. Did we just Digivolve into another Atreides and go? Or is the Monarch Lizardmon also immune to Digimon effects? Because it's not like it's the floodgate is not... Monarch Digiarts gives Rush, but does it give it immunity to Digimon effects? Because the floodgate's still out, right? Because it's not like a... It's not like a Hexblow, right? It's not like Dianamon's gone, so we could do what we want. Sorry, I guess I should be paying more attention to what the that deck is doing. He had two cards in source. Thank you. That's all we needed. Appreciate you. Yeah. Diana's one of your sources. Okay, so they had two sources. Good talk. I'm like in 10 different conversations. My bad. How straightforward. Lethal that took. Yeah, it's day one. Let's come on. I'm all for calling people out and expecting people to play faster, because I tell my friends this all the time. Like, you have to play faster, right? Like, that is how I train my friends to be better, is like, look, you have to play faster. Bro, it's not me. It's all my opponents. I can't control your opponents. I can't. All right? I can't tell your opponents for you to make them play faster. I can tell you to play faster to help counterbalance the world in front of you, right? Like, you know, one of those, like, prepare your child for the trials and tribulations ahead of them. But I'm all for it. I'm all for, you know, calling people out on it. But this is day -9 or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're on day like -7. The set's not out yet. People are playing with proxies. Like, let's roll it back. You know, let's roll it back. I am generally forgiving, but it was Evo to your 6 and swing lethal line. That's fair. No, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying, you know what? It's day -8. Let's just appreciate that somebody brought something new. I mean, let's just go with that one. I think it's close enough to the end of the round that I can just kind of switch to my screen. And oh, my poster's crooked. That's really sad. I still think Mill will be around, so as Medusa. Mill? Oh, Millenni. Yeah, Millenni, I think, yeah, Millenni's not... Look, that's the thing. That's what I was trying to say earlier about, like, the power levels of things. Once you're... like, this point, like, my deck can OTK a turn 2. Like, once you're that good as a deck, like, are you really going anywhere? Right? Unless, like, a deck's winning turn 1, which I guess is one day possible, whatever. But, like... For now, I feel like we're at a point where we're only just going to be adding decks to the pool, if you will, rather than like take decks away, just because everything's just going to be that good right now. Should take out table 3. All right, I will trust Crispy Juegos. Beep, boop, beep, boop. Flip the top one. I'm gonna fix my poster real fast where our players are shuffling. To counter the turn 2, 3 decks. I think, yes, actually, I think Beat Break is a sign the future design direction of Digimon to counter the turn 2, turn 3 decks. I mean, we'll see, right? Like, I don't know. It could go like... I try not to be... I never really want to come off as like hopelessly optimistic. I still genuinely think that Digimon's my favorite card game. Like, it's the most fun. It's got its problems. Don't get me wrong. I'm the first to admit them. I think, but like, I don't know. There are those games, man, where I see like TS versus Medusa, 2 decks that can OTK turn 2, and they go back and forth. And it's like, man, that was a 10-turn game. And it's like, is the game really that fast? I think, I don't know. It's definitely, it could go either way. I want to fix this freaking poster. To steal turn on lethal lines like that and potentially make you go from turn 2 lethal to immediately lose the game because you gambled for it. Hope the night is going well. Bomb that I ended up missing out on turning. Oh, that bomb. That sucks. Are you going to do store regional Risu? What do you mean do store regional? Am I going to play in store regional? Probably not. A lot of them are on Saturdays, and I work Saturdays, and I really don't try to miss work. I like work and stuff like that, right? There is some on Sundays. There's a couple of them on a Sunday. Like I talk with the in Florida. There is one in I can't remember. It's like Dark Side Gaming. I'm working on maybe getting to stream one of them. Like, yeah, Pensacola. No, they're not Pensacola. Oh, I can't remember where they're at. But anyway, Dark Side Gaming, they're hosting a store regional. It's on a Sunday, and I have a group chat with them already through the previous life stuff. So there's definitely a world where I try to stream them. If I can stream anybody else, I would. But again, like, you're getting into that gray area where like I don't want to miss work, and my work's on Saturdays, so it's like kind of rough. You planning on casting and streaming a store regional? Yeah, I'm gonna at least try to do one, and it's gonna be that Dark Side Gaming one. It's TS Angels. Or Antics was telling me about this, and then also somebody else was letting me know that there's potentially another crazy Angels OTK list. So Shakamon OTK. So we'll see where we're at with this. What is on the other side? Davis in my TS deck? Homie's cooking. All right. And I don't know if it's burnt yet, but Davis is still the best green tamer in the game. So, like, let's be real. I'm here for it. Beat break tamer security off security gets +1 mem for tucking sources, can change the entire game. Oh, true. Dark side is Sarasota. Thank you. Yeah, it's Sarasota. That's the one. Like 2 hours away from me or something, but I could. That's not the problem. Davis Memsetter? Yeah, Davis Memsetter is the best green tamer in the game. You can't convince me otherwise. It's funny because I like back in the day, this is like an old thing, but back in the day, man, green players would always be like, man, I only lose to bricks. My deck's not consistent enough. I'm like, brother, are you playing Davis? Why would I play Davis? That's a blue tamer and Mimi's so good. And like, search is 3 for a green Digimon. It's pretty good. You're watching a game. Oh shit. My bad. Anyway, sorry. That's embarrassing. But anyway, we got Angels versus I guess is this another, is that the Cressimon? Is that Lekis? It must be, right? Who is that? That is Lekis. So potentially another, I mean, we're gonna have to see. It's gonna be interesting. I like my gut, like obviously you see Lekis and then it's like gotta be Sun and Moon, right? But I don't think that's necessarily true. We're gonna have to see. Juno's bust. I definitely like Juno. Like Juno is going into my Jupitermon list and I'm figuring it out because Juno is really good. There's another Lunamon off the Hiroko, I believe, that we had on the board. I'm going to search 2 cards. Busted. That's another thing about power creep that I think it goes under talked about. Is just like how so many of these searchers are basically just draw 2 searchers now. Like it is crazy how consistent a lot of these searchers can just get you 2. It started with Liberator, of course, but that's just, I feel like that's, everyone's always so focused on like the power creep of like, oh, I kill you turn 2. But like, you know, there's other forms of it. And I definitely think these searchers are part of it. And like, is it good power creep or bad power creep? Like, I'm not, the jury's out. But, you know, that's just where I'm at with those. Isn't it crazy green is such a bad color that it's had Lou since BT1? And it's not even in a universe of being hit. Louis didn't even last a year. Lou? Oh, Mimi. You mean like a Mimi? Juno deck do be fun from what I've tried out at least. Alter S will save us from all these options. True. Yeah. Could that Davis be a proxy? Nah, I think they're legit. I mean, maybe. I think they're legitimate. It feels like they're legitimately playing a Davis. I didn't quite catch if they searched, but there's a lot of blue and there's a lot of green, so. All right, you rested the whole board. It looks like TS Angels kind of bricked here. We finally got the potato. Neptune. Goodbye, Juno. All right, to the bottom of the deck. And then we make Neptune attack. Unsuspend. It's just 1 check, right? So nothing to all, but hitting a 4 when we have the stupid potato in the back. That's gonna feel bad. Like that feels bad. Ascension's kind of an interesting mechanic though. I'm definitely only 2 cards have that keyword. But for those that don't know, I think Ascension, when the Digimon would be deleted, or is it even just like removed from battle? I have to removed from the play area. It goes to the security instead. Let me reread Ascension. When this Digimon is deleted, so specifically deletion. So it's a non-deletion. When this Digimon is deleted, you may place this card as the top of your security. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. But we had another one in security. Oh, we're vibing. Gonna put a Gato in there. Gain 1 memory thanks to Patamon. Busted busted potato. Still can't convince me otherwise. I think this is still a busted potato. That's so lucky it didn't whiff. Swing. Excuse me? Swing? Trash the bot. Oh, because we have the Nyara. Oh, wow. Is that the Nyara? Is that the Nyara where we get the trash and gain a memory? Yeah, I mean, we went to 4. Yeah. And we don't gain the memory off of Gato, but did we die in security? No, we hit a... Did we hit a Homeros? Or was it a Elec? It must have been an Elec. So we survived. It would have been nice. That would have been so plus for us to hit a hit a barrier. Okay, so DNA into another Pegasus. What does Pegasus do again? Pegasus. I think it's cool that we're getting the armors again. It's got obviously armor purge on play when digivolving. Add your top security to the hand, then you may place one angel. Blah 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 blah. Tamer from your hand as the top digivolution or as the top security cards. Okay, so I didn't quite catch what we put there, but we're now there. We can DNA into any Shakomon because Shakomon just cares about yellow, always yellow, plus a black or blue card. So now you just have Andromons that could just DNA with themselves to make the Teacup Man himself. Teacup Man himself has been activated. We're going to the new one. It's the CS, or excuse me, the TS one. When digivolving, you may place one angel, 3 from your hand or your Digimon's Digivolution cards as the top security card. Then if DNA digivolving, both players trash the top security. So we're actually going to gain a memory thanks to Gatomon. All turns when your security stack is added to digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon. All turns when is added to, so which I think we did add. Did we add? So we should get the digivolve on Mr. Poseidon? Maybe? No? Pass? All right. Okay. Going into the Minerva. All right. So this is what I've heard is definitely part of the crazy OTK that's Minerva. Okay, I spelled it right. Spelling. It's not loading for. This is the promo. This is the box topper. Oh man, box toppers that are just gonna go up in price. This card was like this card was like 2 chicken nuggets a week ago. Man, no, don't do this to us. Anyway, because of all the memory again, we got the Minerva. When digivolving, you get to play a level 4, a lower T, blah, 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 or TS. So most of the deck is TS at this point. So we're just going crazy. When attacking, you may play one level 4 or lower, blah, 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 or TS from the trash. So one from the hand when digivolving, and then when attacking, one from the trash. Building up the whole board. It's got Alliance, so we do get to trigger that in a second. That D-Digi is mandatory. Okay, well, we missed it. Unfortunately. I bought mine 2 weeks ago. Smart man. Smart man. Someone tell them about the D-Digi. Alright, you know what? I'll make chat happy this one time. Hey, you still have, sorry, the Angels player, you still have a Digi to resolve, right? Because it's a mandatory effect on the Shakomon. So, no, you're good. Okay, chat. I did it for you guys. I did it for you guys. All right. Maybe I'm, like, the board state didn't change enough. I think that's a fair, like, we just digivolve, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just one, right? It's just one digivolve. So, I think that was a fair Risu's a cop moment. I hate being a cop, but like I think that one was clean. You just digivolve something once and we're done. But we just DNA again, right? Because we have the shock. And this is why I'm not a big fan of... I think Ocean Palace is just infinitely better than Central Town Throne, right? Giving all your guys blocker is just too good. Way, way, way too good. Would have stopped a lot of this. The Central Town, what? It just gives you DP, which is like, whatever. Like, don't get me... It's not whatever, but I feel like the blocker really ends up being infinitely more important. Oh, play Juno. Just hard play Juno because we have less than 3 security. Or wait, is it... What's the condition again? They probably achieved it. I just need it for my mental sanity. If there are 6 or fewer security between both players. Okay, so it's one of those like the... Was it Kentaurus? The Kentaurus started that. Jesus. That's just nasty, this board that we made. It was a little bit, I would say a little bit of a high roll. Did we play that Shaka? Security wasn't added to ever, so I don't think that Shaka gets to do its thing. The high roll was definitely the Gundam and the fact that we had a 4 in security. That was cool. Oh, wait. What? Never mind. Rest in peace, Paelstrom. No. But we had a lot of memory. And we're still a TS deck that could say a lot about the situation, right? Like, for me. Do we have blockers? Yeah, I don't think any of these Digimon are a block. Or no. There are no blockers. I don't think. No. I'm like gaslighting myself. No, there's definitely no blockers on the Angel side. So there's a world. Depending on our draws, right? Definitely a world where we just kind of win anyway. What's the Juno? Is there an all turns on the Juno I should be worried about? All turns, when a security stack is removed, you may play 1 8 cost or lower Angel, Archangel, or Iliad card from your hand or trash without paying the cost. So we could get another Shaka down, which can heal us 1. And then de-digivolve us, remember that. And on we'll get de-digivolve twice. Oh, that's mean. De-digi twice is very mean. So... Is there a world we can like... Okay, we rested the whole damn board. Nice. What's the inheritable from Shaka? When your security stack is removed from one of your opponents, gets minus 4k. Okay, so that's also mean. But we're doing board clear. Okay. I don't hate it. Or we're just being very mindful with all these all turn triggers. I guess that makes sense. I have like this hangnail. It's not a hangnail. It's like peeled skin. Like cut myself and the skin stayed on. We just have no good attacks. Well, the Gado has barrier. Yeah, I mean, you just I think you're just cooked. You need to be able to clear all the 5s or the 4s. Need to clear all the 4s. or get immune to Digimon effects. But it looks like I think we're just like on an interest. Like so far, this looks like just like a Paildramon TSD, like what Huddy has become. You know what I'm saying? Ever since Huddy lost Shakamon, they kind of pivoted into like, let's just be Paildramon but different. I feel like that's what we got in front of us. It's like a green blue with the Davis TS Digivolve into Paildramon deck. Which in no way am I like, is any of that hate. What did we just play? It's green, yellow. What the hell is that? 12 cost? Oh, is it Sarismon? We're on like a Sarismon deck? Is that the whole point of what we're doing? Hold on. When this card would be played, if there are 3 or more suspend reduce, yeah. So it plays it for the full cost. Wow. Okay. You may suspend 2 of your Digimon, then none of your vegetated are affected by your opponent's Digimon effects until the end of turn. Oh, that's not bad. When any of your Digimon suspend to one of your opponent's Digimon, give when any Digimon. So we didn't get the alterns, right? Oh, we got rid of the Juno. And we left the Paildramon up. Interesting. I think we should have swung. I think we should have swung into one of the 4s. Oh wait, I think Dan, yeah, I think we should have swung into the other, the pony. To me, there feels like no reason not to swing into the other pony. But I guess we'll see. It's not like we have blocker on this guy, right? Bloomlord Rise Up. Yeah, everyone telling me that it was Saris as I was sitting here freaking out about it, like trying to feel like, what the hell is that? Otherwise, Saris wouldn't have given protection. They suspended themselves. Yeah. It didn't attack. Yeah, I see where you guys are. Yeah. So Saris is suspended to its own effect, but we didn't suspend the Paildramon. Play Asuna, ditch Asuna, draw 2 cards. I see a Gato, I see a Pata. Dumb little potato. I should like reorganize my camera. I feel like I'm like off to the corner. Like I'm not physically entertaining to anybody. Play Minerva. No, failed. Oh wait, we're fine though because Saris is just raw. Okay, yeah. So we got everything's a TS. So all the way, yeah. We stop at the 3. Yeah, you stop at the 3. Double check that you didn't stop at a different 3. Yeah. Okay. Whoo, that was, you almost messed up. Okay. Yeah. So what can we do? I think we gained. Did we already gain the memory from Homeros? I hope we did. That'd be late. Oh my. Oh no. Oh. Wait, you should have swung first. Right? Oh my god, Jet, no. Swing security, and then we're gonna minus 4K things, sure. Oh, that's the horrible. Wait, we can minus TP. Don't forget about that. Minus how much? Minus, okay, you gotta remember that there's minus 9K somewhere. Wait, you should have just swung into the, oh, we're tripping. There should be a minus 9K somewhere. Is that mandatory? Yeah, it's mandatory. So something has minus 9K. So we kind of fumbled. We should have attacked into one of the Minervas. What did we just do? Oh, we played Elec. Swing into the Minerva that is minus. Yeah. Doesn't that thing have barrier? Wait, why even swing at that point? I don't agree with some of this. Yeah, we could have routed that better. 100% that could have been routed better. But again, this is day one. We don't fully judge. Oh, so we did the Sarah's protection. Ooh, busted. All right, so that's why we did. Oh, that's so nasty. So definitely the Saris, like, it happened, right? We minus 9K something. That definitely happened, or else we wouldn't have swung. I just feel like there was probably a better way. Minerva does not turn it off. Hold on. You got, like, wait. You may suspend up to 2 Digimon. Then none of your suspended Digimon are affected by your opponent's Digimon effects until their turn ends. So that wording is weird. I feel like that wording implies that in the moment of when Digivolving, those suspended Digimon are immune. Regardless if they become unsuspended, those Digimon will remain immune. I feel like that's what's happening. It's the opposite. It's the opposite of all. Nope. So I'm wrong. Okay, so it just says your suspended Digimon are immune. Okay. Well, I mean, I okay. All right. Oh, it's a blank. Okay. All right. Okay. Then I'm wrong. That's fine. We move on. You believe it's like Hexablow? Yeah, that's probably, you guys are probably right. So far, none of that matters here. Gonna go into Andromon. DNA into Shaka because it did get bounced to our hand. Funny. Add, then we both trash. Digivolve, that junk don't matter. I don't think any of this. Oh, security removed so we can minus 4K something. I don't think anything on the board can attack. Play Angemon. Is he a blocker? Or is he letting us heal one? Oh, that has rush? Huh. Okay. Yeah, and you're right. They played it correctly too, because the Elecmon got minused and it was fine. Where did sources go? I guess the Shakamon was already there. Was it? Was that the one I'm confused about was the Minerva. But I guess the Minerva was there from the start, which is fine. Or the Shaco, which became a Minerva, was there from the start. It's hard to follow all the new cards. It was the only body left on board. Right. Yeah, I definitely feel like I think there's a route there for the CS or for the TS player that was just better. I definitely think there was a better routing there where you clear board and then still end up the same. So that's just gonna come down to fine tuning, because like I think like because that the Lunamon that swung was like 4K right after the because the TS options give what, plus 3K, or is it plus 2K? It's plus 2K, so it was a 3K Lunamon. I think it could have swung into one of those Minervas, right? And then because the Luna's 2K, so one of those Minervas was 3K, so the Lunamon can just swing into one of the sideways Minervas, and then you do everything the same, except now your Luna, like, you're not removing a security. I think the mistake was removing a security, and then from there you could have like done more, right? You would have full cleared the board, right? I think that's the big thing. Which not full clearing the board kind of led to the issue we have. All right. We got the stupid potato in the back, but Mem Boost put our opponent to 3. Davis put him 1. No rookie bites, though. Hits a blue and a green, but I don't know if either of those were rookies. It was hard to tell with the proxies and the new cards. Maybe one was the Lunamon? And we're going to play Elec, grab 2, grab TS, grab Iliad. Not bad. Gonna go ahead and play Hiroko. Search. We did get the Lunamon. Hiroko, grab us what exactly? You just grab Hiroko? No, I'm gonna go for the 4. Okay. I was gonna say, do you just grab Hiroko so you could play Hiroko? All right, Patamon. Whiff. Damn it. Oh, I hate this thing. I hate this thing. It's gonna gain 2 memory now. Oh, that's so stupid. You gotta put a card back before you draw, right? Or did we draw off of the egg? We did not draw off the egg. Or pat a search whiff. Feels good. Oh, we hit the dual tamer out of security first check. That's real. That's gas. Digimon and the Angemon. The stupid potato has gained us 3 memory now. I think that's because that's Nyaro, right? That's the Sam Nyaro even Puppets is playing. I think we're stuck on 5. Do we just not have 5? Or we don't have a way to DNA into 5, that's for sure. I imagine the only 5 we're playing is that Shakamon. Eli, take a card to hand just to draw, just to find 5. It's a boost too. All right, Sarismon. This is your chance. Show me Bacchus too. Who's the analog to... Sarismon is supposed to be like the god of the hearth, right? So who is that? Hestia? Is that right? I think that's Hestia. Yeah, I can't remember. My Greek to Roman tends to be bad. Wow, just gonna hard play the Minerva. Give everything blocker reboot. Well, TS things blocker reboot. Rest in peace, Gato. Hard play Lekis. I mean, we still have a boost. We can DNA if we want. That's the DNA. There's Paildramon there, the good old boy. So what is our play? What do you guys think? I'm gonna try to clear board. Clear Pata. Yeah, I'm not gonna hate that. Did we draw off of Nyaro? Or of Wanya? I don't know if we drew off of Wanya. We did play an Iliad, I believe. Neptune. Ugh. Nasty. Wait. Oh, it's lowest sources. Yeah. I forgot it was. I thought it was level because Tidal Stream is level. So you can like everything has barrier, but like you can force them to burn their security, right? Swing into where are we swinging? Security, okay. Isn't the Gato trigger for memory there? Play Minerva. That's for... Oh my. So yeah, Minerva gets played for its reduction. We were at 1, so no matter what, it goes to 6, but Minerva to play Homeros. And then... Oh, you kind of trolled yourself because now you have to de-digivolve. Um, yeah, that's funny. Yeah, the Minerva kind of bites us. That's unfortunate. Yeah. You could have just played the Homeros. We got greedy. So then, I mean, you know, you're just... I personally swing into Gato every time. Oh, they gained the Gato memory finally. Yeah, I don't like that play. I would rather it more often than not. I feel like, I mean, unless you're playing around another Gato insecurity, but at that point you kind of know there isn't because there was already this Gato was originally there. They didn't put one back. The chances of two Gatos in security is really low at that point. I would have swung and forced them to barrier just in case like it's another boost, it's a training, it's a tamer or an option, right? Like force them to trash it. Or they lose their body, right? Like there's no way in that board state they can afford to. You'd rather keep the Gato than definitely feel like you'd rather keep the Gato than hope on security, right? Like I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and block barrier, smart. Definitely, you got to keep their security low. You're gonna gain a memory off of Gato. You think they did? It feels like I don't know. Maybe they did, and I'm just tripping. I for some reason the hand movement made it sound like they didn't swing into the Gato. Thoughts on how lame I am for losing round one? Yikes, dude! Imagine topping a regionals but losing round one at Eagles Nest. That's crazy. Point and laugh, chat. Point and laugh. All right, finally popping the boost. Blinding ray. Oh my god. We still haven't found the DNA, I think, is our problem, right? Hard play. Yep. Put security back. Now we get a memory. Huh? Oh, we both trash the security, but this Angemon has that effect. If it's trash, play it. Now we get to play a 3 cost, 8 cost or less from our trash or hand. We do a searcher. Still hoping for 5. Not being able to find any of our 5s is just frustrating. Why is this guy coming out? Oh no, the Angemon. Oh no, never mind. I need to reread this Angemon. I think that's what's tripping me up. Oh, so the Angemon when trashed, and then we played the rookie. Yeah, Angemon was trashed, and then we played the rookie, which surged, and then Juno triggers to play the horse. That's what happened. Okay. All right, so Dan and Yuki. Okay, so we ordered it so the home row stays standing. We're at 5 memory. Digivolve in the back. It's a Hawkmon. Whew, where does this go? What is that on the side? It's another Gato, right? So you're going to lose 2 memory if you... You know what the security is. So you need to be careful, man. Gain 2 memory. Now Juno lets you play. Do you care? What could you play? Ugh, not great. There they are. There it is. There they are. Yeah, that friggin' sucks. Holding hands together at the bottom of the deck. And then Minerva for game. Yeah. Easy speech. Easy speech. Yeah, that sucks. Not finding the guy. My OneDrive is almost full. Why? It's because I have a few videos that I need to get rid of. Probably. I gotta figure that out later. Anyway, players are started. They're done shuffling. We got the double Dane and Yuki. Dane and Kanan. Sorry, I keep doing that. There is TK. On the potato side of things. God, I hate that potato. Found it. Turn 1 potato every game. Not bad. Looks like we are gonna play the wonder why we're so focused on playing the central town instead of Ocean Palace. DP that important to us? What does the end archetype one do? Oh, the in archetype one is like cares about green, which is annoying. Gain alliance and then you get piercing. Okay. Up, I'm stuck in a tractor for planting. What kind of shenanigans have we seen tonight? Some good ones. Right now, I think these are the two most interesting decks we've seen tonight, thanks to Chris P. Juegos. It's round 2, so I haven't missed much. We saw some Glowing Dawn, which is really exciting. Glowing Dawn versus an attempt at Sun and Moon Dynamon. Or Sun and Moon Grace Nova. Excuse me. Specifically TS Sun and Moon. I'll finally give up and say. Potato staying in the back, meaning we don't have 4 in security, which is interesting. Gonna swing the Pegasus. Or no, we rested it with Inheritable? With Digivolving? Yeah, the Wind Digigaru. That's how it got rested. So we go into Sylphie and Saris. We get to attack. Alliance. Is it not Alliance? Baseline? It's the 2K? All right, so now this is us gaining the immunities. Oh, there's the Alliance. 2 checks. Oof. Hits an Asuna and the Mem boost. So we don't even need the potato now. Asuna from trash. Gonna play what exactly? Looks like Patamon? Patamon's good. Yeah. Maybe the searching Patamon, search top 3. 1, 2, 3. Grab TS, grab Angel. At the start our turn at 3 memory. Gonna grab the Pata. Don't think anything's... I guess we were able to put something in there. I guess off the Pegasus we were able to put something in there. So never mind, I lied. I still don't think you're supposed to be able to... Is that correct? With the Patamon from BT14, you have to... You get to draw for Digivolve, then put a vaccine back? Or don't you have to... I thought it was you have to put the vaccine back, then draw for Digivolve. Maybe I'm dumb. But this time we do have Shakamon, which is nice. But we are immune to Digimon effects, so we don't care. You draw first for Digi? Oh, okay. You draw first? Okay. Alright. I'm glad they're doing it right. We're just filling up that security now. And with the boost... God, I hate this potato, dude. Yeah, put the Angemon to the top. Trash it. So now we get the trigger. We're going to play another Angemon. DNA into another Shaka. Put another. All right, show me another way to trash it. You're going to trash it with the Shaka itself. Play a Pata. Search. What are we looking for? 6s? Nah, we're looking for Shaka. Because now we can go Minerva. Yeah. We're going to do a lot of damage this turn. Oh, this is just going to be nasty. Yeah, play now because we're searching for... I think we're searching for 4s. There we go. You grabbed 2 there, right? Wasn't one of those was in like a TS? Whatever. Oh, maybe it was BT14 Pata and like an option or something. Did you evolve into horse? Horse, take the top, put something to the top. It's gonna be that. It's gonna be that Angemon that just lets us just keep going. Just looking for the best moment to like swing with this Minervamon, I think. Swings Minerva when attacking, bring back horse. Horse, trash the top, which lets you play another one. Or is it take and then play? Or it's, there we go, it's trash. Oh, off to Niarumon. Okay, so reveal it, show it, do the horse things, put it back. Alliance, 2 checks in security, and that's just game. Yeah, that Andromon's crazy. That's all. We're doing all our stuff. Jesus. Yeah, just being immune to Digimon effects wasn't enough. We needed to try to snipe the level 4 from security. That would have helped, but I think in the long run, it doesn't really matter. I think we still get there anyway. DNA Shaka keeps being a problem. Yeah, for sure. Just pick any 2 level 4s. Swing for game. And then that's that. Dang. What a nasty deck. And we're just gonna keep going, show another Shaka, sure. All right, fair enough. TS Angels. Cooking TS Angel stuff. I hate that potato, dude. I still, to this day, I've been telling people for a long time that that potato needs to be banned. No one ever listens to me. Everyone's like, oh, yellow's fine. I'm like, yeah. But if we're future-proofing, rest in peace, my Lobomon, then that Patamon is way more criminal of future-proofing than anything I've ever seen, personally. But regardless, let's see if I can find you guys another table. Umon Fusion. Trying to find someone like mid-game. So I can see what I'm getting into. I forget how many decks or playmats Digiguard United made over the years. It was quite a lot. Who do I want to show? Like everyone's literally in between games. Like I don't know who's playing what at all. This is lame. I'm mad. Oh, I just have to wait. I don't want to wait. Dumb. You know what? I'll just watch Bren. Brett did something. He like won a regional or something. Yeah, I think that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna pick Bren. You know what? Homie's got the fucking tokens for me. Going for this. Oh my God. What? Going second? 3D printed going. Oh, this guy's the GOAT, dude. How do his opponents play against him when he's balling so goddamn much? This freaking GOAT of a man. Like, Emperor's No Groove. Ooh, Appmon. I think that's another deck that people are like unironically really excited for. Reboot. What's it called? Is that the deck? Is that the name? Is that the title? Rebootmon. The Offmon, Onmon, Reboot. I mean, it could be none of that. It could just be Gaiamon still, but I can be hopeful. But yeah, Rebootmon is definitely up there in what people are thinking about. It might finally be the first good Appmon deck, which how much when we say good Appmon deck, do we count Heroes OTK? Because I don't think we do. Oh, we're playing against another Angels. Bren is on another Angels. Okay, fair enough. Mem boost. Potato in the back. Just pass. Ew, no, that's not great. Okay. Swing gotch. Who knows what that is? I might have to turn on the listeners for this. All right, so we go into Logimon. And who's this one? Logimon. Then we got Craftmon. Is that what we just did? Craftmon. Oh. Oh, see, app fusion is so busted. So we go into level 5, Bootmon. Sorry, it's hard for me to listen and talk to y'all. Oh, he's going all the way. Chat, he's just going all the way. He was able to, from Shutmon, link the Craftmon, then go to Bootmon. Now Bootmon is gonna go puts the Logimon underneath. So we just, oh my god, crap. Oh, what? Ah! That was off a rookie. What the hell? We just had everything. That's disgusting. We just have like a turn 2 reboot. What does reboot even do? What is his color? He's green. He's green. He's a green because he's a rabbit. All right. Okay, security tag +1, reboot, link +1, when digivolving by linking one Appmon trait from your hand or this Digimon's Digivolution cards. This Digimon without paying the cost, one of your Digimon may unsuspend. So we're just going to, so we're gonna skip on that. Oh no, we didn't skip on that effect. We're actually gonna, did we? I think we did skip on it. And so we then attack, get the unsuspend, and then the alternates is when this Digimon gets linked or unsuspends until the end of your turn ends, this Digimon gets piercing and blocker. Bro, we just go again, right? You just say... Reboot has the benefit of having normal, regular... Oh, that's so good. Regular Evo cost? That's crazy. That's so cool. I wonder why we don't get more of that. It's almost as if that kind of thing breaks, like makes decks bad. Glares at Magna Gurumon. All right, so we didn't pass. We only passed 3 memory though. So we added the Karis. This is like the perfect turn. What the hell? We just saw everything because Karismon's the protection, right? Karis is if this Digimon would be removed, just remove the link instead. When this Digimon would leave the battle area by trashing one of its link cards, it doesn't leave. Yeah, so busted. Actually don't know what the other card is in terms of linking. It must be the law. I don't know. It's another proxy. It's hard to tell. This deck has so much blue tamer control. Like all their tamers can't suspend and stuff. It's really weird. But it is Loga and Shutmon. Very cool Digimon. I definitely vibe with those two. A lot. All right, so another reboot and security. Going to, that was Pegasus. That's why we see the armor purge. Okay, that makes sense. Swing. Oh, we have the DNA. Oh, and we're actually not immune to Digimon effects, right? So this will be a... This will be a... is that the Angemon or the horse? I guess we'll have to see. Put the Angemon to the top of security. Trash it. Both players trash a card. That's going to be another... Oh, that's the... Is that the memory boost? That's the option that came out of this set. Cyber Engage? Yeah, it is Cyber Engage. Damn, we're doing a lot for not having security, too. That's crazy. All right, Patamon's going to digivolve into what? It's going to be the Gato. Do we have another DNA? I guess that was another horse, too, for the trashing effect, because we did not play a new... Did we? I guess we did. We must have played the Angemon. So it was an Angemon that went into security. Digivolve into... what I would believe is Juno. Yeah. Put a Digimon into security. And then we both trash. We trash the Gato. We actually get to gain the memory here because these cards are balanced. I think. Pretty sure you get to getting the Gato memory here. Maybe you don't. I forget what weird situations like allow this Gato to still gain its memory. It's so stupid. No gain? Then what am I thinking of? There's weird stuff that lets the Gato gain memory. Also has it see itself leaving security. Yeah, I know what you mean. There's just ways that you can still do it. I never understood them. What did we just play? So the first one was Juno. This must be another Juno. Where's the Digivolve? Are we actually immune to Digimon effects? And I think that might be time. So, looking like a draw? Oh, it does gain. Oh, so it does gain protection when you unsuspend. I mean, I guess I got to reread this reboot. Literally the first time I've ever had to look at this card. Yeah. When this Digimon gets linked or unsuspends until your turn ends, the Digimon. Oh, but it has reboot. Oh, it has reboot, so it can trigger its all turns on the opponent's turn. Oh, that's so good. Wow, that's really good. Jeez. That was like the god hand though from Rabbit, right? Like we saw literally app fuse into app fuse. Like if Appmon could do that every game, I think every Appmon deck would be relevant in some way, right? Like the big problem is they can't do that every game. And I've always said that like if the Appmon, like again, if you can actually app fuse and use that mechanic all the way up, all the decks are good. But it's just consistently doing the app fusion. I think it does look like this deck might be the best at it though, because you're actually linking all the way up. And as a main effect instead of when digivolving could help as well. So I guess it's interesting. Has a draw 6 in Craftmon. I guess I have to read Craftmon. Win linking by trashing one Atmon card trait from your hand, draw 2. That helps. Oh, that helps. Oh. Oh, that is good. Oh, that is just good. All right. You guys got me. That's pretty good. I guess it's game 3. And Bren's choosing to go second again. As per the amazingly 3D, I assume it's 3D printed. Everything's 3D printed nowadays, but the amazingly 3D printed going second marker on the screen. Thank you, Bren. Everyone should have that. Everyone should invest in that. If I ever have to stream you and you don't have that, you're immediately worse. That's crazy. All right, so we're gonna hard play. Who is this? Is this the searcher? Is this Onmon? I imagine this is Onmon. We even have Scopemon in here? Okay. Which searcher is this? Oh no, this might be Gacha. This might be Gachmon. Yeah. Top 3, add 1, app. Okay. Dueling craft a lot when you go through the line. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. This deck might be real then. Raw draw can be pretty freaking good. Offmon's my favorite though. Offmon's great. Yeah, they just gave this deck a bunch of draw and memory cheats, so it's probably tier 2-ish. Okay, that's good to know. It's fun to know. It's fun to see that I get to learn about it today. All right, so we're just doing play the tamer, a little bit more search. Ugh, stupid potato in the back. Man, I hate that card. On your guys' screen, this is kind of dumb, but on your guys' screen, oh, I have to flip Bren. I have to flip Bren's screen because it's wrong. Ugh, I always do that. I never keep fully track of people's stuff like that. On Bren's screen, on the bottom left now, there's like this silver slug thing, and I'm getting like Bionicle vibes from it. I forget what they're called. There was like the villains of the original Bionicle villains. I forget what they were called, but they were after the Bullrock, and they had like the staffs. Like they would connect their arms with a staff, and then they could turn into like a little pilot. They were the bad guys in the movie. They had slugs in their shells or whatever. That's what I keep thinking of. Anyway, we go Scopemon. So not going to get that crazy app fuse turn, but I think we did get the Craftmon in to draw 2 cards. And we go into, not reboot, the level 5. I forget what that one's, not sure what that one's called. Bootmon. So we go into Bootmon. On play when digivolving, when attacking. If it's your turn, you may link 1 for the reduced cost of 2. So we're going to go... Not sure what we did. Yeah, in all turns, when this gets linked, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon or Tamer. So we can suspend the Asuna, but it famously doesn't matter there. Raihi. It's just tough, man. Like the proxies make it tough to really know what's what. There's so many appmons nowadays too. All right, so we go Potato into Angemon. I think, did we have to pay for it? We didn't have to pay for it. Or maybe we did. No, we didn't have to pay for it. It was free. Go into Digivolve for 2 for, what, is this Pegasus or is this Ange? It's like this is Pegasus. Oh, Shutmon. Oh, I see. Oh, the Ra. Yeah. Those are the Bionicles. Yeah. I'm such a... That's the only gen of Bionicle I remember. Kopaka was my favorite. All right, so we swing. Doing a lot of stuff here. We're able to keep turn. We have the DNA. We swung twice. Well, we shouldn't have swung twice. We did Alliance, right? It's funny because like you of all people saying like saying a word R-I-H-I, I was like, what? Stop talking about like there was a part of me that wanted to snap at you and be like, stop talking about Purple Hybrid again. Like really? Is this really the time, Crispy? Are we really talking about Purple Hybrid? But I tried to hold that back. And now it's just funny because you weren't talking about purple hybrid. But we are at Shakamon again, so we do get the Digivolved somewhere. Unless this is not Shakamon, but it should be. I don't see why. Like, we're definitely on Angels. Unless we're immune again, which I highly doubt. There we go. It's all dead. Stack's dead. And then where are we at? Hitting an trash and Asuna. You. Oh, we go Juno. I think that's it. Is that just lights out? Yeah, that might just be lights out. I don't see. Maybe we have a turn, but we'd have. It's like damage you do if you don't. Like I guess like your best case is you put your opponent to 1. But you're at 1, so you're just cooked. The Haru doesn't give you memory, right? Haru. It's only when you app link. Okay. Oh no, it's only when you link, not app link. Not seeing the app use tamer. Yeah. For sure, for sure. Who did we just play? A 7 cost? I'm trying to find it now. Is it shut? Did we just play another shut? Looks like it's shut. On play, if it's your turn, you may link 1 and reduce it for 2. Okay, so what? We're going to do scope. At any moment, it could just be time. So we're going to have to see. Scope mon links is going to be a draw 2 trash 2. We reduced the link by 2, so it's fine. We tap the Haru to gain a memory back, so we're putting our opponent at 5 exactly. Okay, so we're going for the gamble that 5 is enough. I would have tried to find the 1 memory gamble. But it's all the same thing, I guess. Yeah, because then now you actually just go this way. Yeah. Putting them to 1 or sub 2 stops them from just like saying, hey, Digivolve into anything. And we just got to play this methodically. You just got to make sure we don't just like swing and get aced, and then we should be fine. I did just speak that into existence, so we'll see what happens. Gaia. Gotta remember what Gaia. I said die. I wrote Gaia. Gaia. I don't even know what. All right. Yeah, there we go. Gaiamon Ace from AD01. It's going to be security plug. It's going to be when digivolving, you may link up to 2 social Navitrade cards from your hand. And then you may delete one of your opponent's Digimon with as much or lower DP or less DP as this Digimon. It starts at 12, and then links are going to give it to like what? Probably at least 16. No ace. Yeah, it's looking like no ace. We just played, I assume, another Shaka? It's hard to tell. I think Atmon might win this one. Nah, it all depends on like DNA targets and stuff, right? Oh yeah, we just have so much memory. Yeah, definitely think like finding a route that put your opponent to 1 was the better play. Like Digivolve in the back if you had to. Maybe even 2. 2 might have been enough. But now you're just, as long as they have enough Shakas. Yeah, I still think like there's probably a world where we eventually like errata the DNA mechanic. Because as the game is getting wider and wider in terms of how decks are playing, like DNA is just becoming too good, right? Like realistically. Digivolve. Draw. Mem boost. Looking for 5. Is that it? I don't know. It's hard to tell which, like any of the, which proxies is which. I assume none of these are Shaka. DNA needs to be better. Yeah. It feels like a recurring problem, right? Like it just feels like kind of like in the same sense that sorry. Blinding Ray, trash. I guess we're still just searching for Shaka. In the same sense that like, you know, like things like that blue Nightfang, Nightclaw tamers just like kept coming up, kept becoming a problem. I feel like DNA is just getting there, right? So where like maybe we should errata it in some way, like maybe say like if one of the original Digimon is able to attack, then the new Digimon is able to attack, right? Kind of like AppFuse, like bring it closer to where AppFuse is at, where it's like, okay, well, the AppFusing Digimon, like, you know what I'm saying? Because like being able to do 2 bodies that were played that turn into 2 bodies that were played in that turn into just infinite rush DNA, like it's just clearly becoming problematic, I guess, is my point, but we'll see. I mean, Konami should be clowned on for a lot of things, but I mean, technically speaking, Digimon has had master rules, right? I mean, master rule, like, I mean, you can kind of like, you can even argue like anytime there's a new type of card, that's a master rule, right? Equivalent in to Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Synchro, that was a master rule. Ixies, that was a master rule. So for us, it's like what? TNA cards, Blast Ace, now dual cards, right? Like, those are all kind of master rules in their own way. Yeah, the Angel player didn't win because they didn't find Shaka. But the board is impressive enough to where they probably win anyway. Unless Reboot is able to just prove something crazy. But Reboot, the problem with Reboot is it's going to Digivolve for 4. Oh, but we got Bootmon. Can you link the Shutmon? Oh, we have one in Trash. Can we link the Shutmon in Trash? Excuse me. You may link from your hand or this Digimon. Oh, from hand. Damn. What are we linking? $2020 was when they reverted 4. Well, they reverted part of Master Rule 4, right? Laughs in Examon. True. Dang, if we had the Reboot in hand, why not just link it? Because it costs 3? Wouldn't it have been smarter to link the... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about this game. There we go. Something's happening. Are we unblockable? Did something make us unblockable? Is that a thing? Or is it just over? It's so hard. There's so many proxies. I'm not sure how that ended. We had the Minerva out, right? Did we not have TS Minerva? Not the promo. Didn't we have BT24 Minerva on board? Am I dumb? Or did we get rid of it somehow? He got rid of... How did he get rid of it? And what am I missing there? Oh, it was sent... Oh, we were able to suspend it and send it to deck? Oh, okay. He bot decked... Oh, okay. Suspend one of... Oh, so we digivolved into Bootmon, which suspended it, and then we were able to link Bootmon to then send it to the bottom. Okay. All right. Okay. Nasty. All right, that was cool. Cool. Oh, because we did it when attacking. I see. That's pretty good. Man, all they had to do with Atmon to make it good was add dogs. That's crazy. How about that? Dogs for the win. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, that's the end of round. I'm pretty sure that's the end of round 2. So, round 3 incoming. Probably. I assume. I hope. Maybe not. Who are we watching now? I have no idea. Let's read some chat that I've missed out on. That was crazy. Yeah, so yeah, I'm still trying to learn the Atmon stuff. But from my understanding, like, and plus the proxies being black and white doesn't help anything. But yeah, so we digivolved into Bootmon, which suspended the Minerva, and then you can link the when attacking the Shutmon, link for -2 another Bootmon to use the win link effect to bottom deck a rested Digimon. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So not awful. Definitely not awful. I'm just kind of gonna be waiting. I also have so many like I need to clean up some of my folders here because man. Yeah, I just have my my Windows is complaining that my OneDrive is full and I'm trying to fix it because OneDrive being full can be pretty problematic for things like emails and stuff. So trying to fix that. I just always run into that issue of like not knowing. Oh, DCGO is a gig, so maybe I gotta find a better way to store DCGO. That's a good start. Anyway, next round should be up soon. Are people still playing? Oh, it's the cool Waymon deck still playing. I think it's just one table. I guess table 5 still playing. Marshmallow versus another Appmon. Okay. Pop off, Kings. Here, I'll let you guys watch this while I try to see if there's something I can do about my OneDrive situation. That is very problematic for me. And I would like that fixed. Oh, we'll just delete DCGO for now. We'll get it back. I'm sure of it. Oh, are they done too? Man, we're just at the end of the round. Oh, I have some tabletop simulator stuff that's in here too for some reason. What is this? Just get rid of that for now. Call it a day. Probably starting the next round soon. All right, bedtime for this fella. Good night. Good night. Have a good one, Reese or Radical. Please Risu more TS Angel streams. I'm studying the deck. Okay, just ignore me. Remember in Digi, all canines go to the mines. That's true. This gives blockers until end of opponent's turn, so kinda is better than 24 Minerva. I think it's just the Minerva's for like the. I feel like the Minerva is probably for the Minerva's probably for the D-Digivolve above all else, I feel, but I could be wrong. Otherwise, I think you're right. Like, if you're doing it for the blocker, there's better ways to get blocker for sure. We still have plenty of people undefeated. This round's just long. Oh, wow. We just still have a minute or so in this round, and we're at 2 tables left to play it out. So we just had more in this round than I really thought. This is not round 3, I guess. All right, we go into Gaiamon, which lets us attack, link, unsuspend, trash the top security. So we're going to be doing 2 checks. Good old classic. God, the fact that this Gaiamon is like one of the most prevalent owned secret rares in the game now is kind of funny. Only 2 undefeated left? I thought we had more. Yeah, I'm dumb. That's fine. All right, so Mon Fusion. Yeah, I guess you're right. I thought there was more. Fair enough. Oh, standings doesn't update correct. Oh, because Faffy lost. Damn it. The down pair lost. Ah. Right, right? Okay, so Faffy lost table 1. Loki Meta lost table 2. And then our down pair, which is Bren, lost. That's why. So that's why we lose the round. 20 people today. Wow, that's crazy. Also, I didn't know Marshmallow was streaming. Huh. Yeah. I didn't know that. So why are you above my toolbar? Stop that. I know I'm going to have to work. What's Monday at? What are Monday? I thought Monday is our most popular day. I thought, what has Monday been at? Is it really Thursday that's the most popular day now? That's interesting. I'll be right back, chat. I gotta... Round's almost over. It's like a minute left in time or something. I gotta get up for a second. I gotta take care of something, and I will be right back. I'm hoping with the new set drop, we see more back in for Mondays. You know how it goes. Yeah, especially this Monday. I would say this Monday was probably the worst Monday, or was going to be a worse Monday, just because everyone's doing 25 mentally now. Everyone's ship has sailed. But anyway, be right back. Back just in time. This is not the game I want to watch. I want to watch the finals. This is not the finals. So where am I at? Yeah, table 1 is our finals, which is going to be the Glowing Dawn deck by Munfusion versus one of the decks we just saw. I don't remember which one. Oh, Cave Fizzpie, I guess Angels, yeah. Or no. Is it going to be Reboot? No, this is Angels, I think. Pretty sure this is Angels. Stupid Patamon. Stupid potato. Speaking of other card games, Gundam. I have my Destiny Gundams. Yay, me. And some Cookie Run on my desk. If anyone's interested in the random things on my desk. Tomorrow's 25, though. Very excited. There's a lot of cards. There's a good amount of cards I want to pick up from 25. We'll see how it goes. What about you guys? Definitely, I need all the AGO stuff, right? And I need a couple Junos. But after that, am I good? I mean, it's always good to collect the random TS things, even if you don't think you want them. Like the Tamers, like Monica, grab a Danyuki. If you can get an Asuna, but she's so Three Musketeers focused that is probably not right. Abmon. There's a world where I build Abmon now that the dogs are good, but I'll let other people pick that up. I don't feel passionate about it. I think it's just Jupiter for me. I think Jupiter is like the one thing I'm passionate about this set. Everything else, I can miss it. Wife is building Beat Break. I'll be chasing down Beelstar and maybe a Shine Burst for Shine. That's fair. Trying to remind myself like what else is like super relevant. That's another thing. I just don't care about both starter decks. I think that doesn't help me at all. Yeah, it really just is the Jupiter stuff, which is okay, you know. I'll be okay getting Jupiter one. I guess I want an Ice Wall. Ice Wall's sick. I love that Bandai knew what they were doing with some of these one-ofs, right? Like Ice Wall having Hexblow and Imperial. They knew what they were doing. Blinding Ray with Magna X, which is what got Blinding Ray to 0 from what I remember, right? Yeah, or to 1. Calling's been at 1, but yeah, fighter mode, definitely Virus Imperial is like the deck for that. I just can't believe they put Argom on. Like of all the one-ofs, they put Argo, like the card that could maybe come back. We're gonna DNA. We have the Shakamon already, okay. But we have the Shakamon already, but like Beat Break's kind of set up too. We got 2 Tamers loaded up with bullets. We got the I forget what it's called, but it's like the both starter decks come with this card that lets you just do stuff like tuck stuff. Okay, yeah, it's called E-Pulse. You may play 1 Beat Break Shake card, so you played a Tamer, and then start your main phase. You can place this card from your battle. You can place that card underneath to draw a card, gain a memory. So it in the long run pays for itself by 1 and draws you a card and gets you your Tamer down. So if you essentially pay 2 to get a 4-cost Tamer down, or you pay Yeah, that's great. You pay 2 to get a tamer down, basically, and a draw, which is good because you just went down 2 in hand size, which can be kind of bad depending on how things shake out, right? I actually don't know what the other tamer does. The one in the set. Let me see. That's Homero. He's a memory setter, so that's good. Minerva, but we didn't play anything from hand? Ooh. Ooh, that's not the board we want to see at all. E-Pulse. Draw your card. Oh, this is going to be good. All right, Digivolve into Cougar. Going to minus 3k, so minus 3k the Minerva, and then shoot the 2 sources. 2 bullets to get Evo into 5 for free. Guy missed Patamon Inherit twice so far. Oh, did we not? This is the minus. Is this the potato or is this the TS one? This is the when attacking minus 2k, I thought. Maybe I'm wrong. It's hard to tell at this point. I thought it was the TS one. Could go either way. I think it's the TS. I think both the rookies in the sources there are the TS rookies. I could always be wrong though. Because what did we DNA? Oh no, that's not a Patamon at the bottom. I'm pretty sure that's TS Patamon. No, I know they run both. That's not what's up for discussion here. Did we just go into a Tradesmon? We did go into a Tradesmon. Wow. Jesus, 320? Panda, you don't have to do that. Well, thank you. And I'm sorry for anyone who doesn't dodge these aids that are getting your way. But on the plus side, you guys get access to a lot of really fun emotes now because of it. I might actually have room for more emotes now. I need to double check my file. I don't even know where I saved the folder where I got that. Did it just... I forgot to promote you after my... You're fine. How did your beat break box go? Did you... How many cases did you rip? No chase. What's new? What's it going? Yeah. I definitely think Digimon... Their case ratio... That's the one thing in Digimon that I think they could do better in terms of... Like, because we were just talking about how generous Bandai is with the ultra rares. They didn't take a secret rare slot, they didn't take an alt art slot, and that they just are taking up rare slots. So like that's kind of cool for the most part. Like I think that's really good. That's a good thing. But when you start thinking bigger, I think specifically Digimon, when it comes to Bandai card games, like buying a case kind of sucks. Like if you compare a Digimon case to like a One Piece case, and I'm not counting value. Like we're not talking dollars, right? I'm not talking dollars. I'm talking just pure cool pulls, right? Because it's not Bandai's fault that One Piece is worth more than Digimon. Like that's not what we're talking about. Like you open a box, you open a case of One Piece that's 4 liters guaranteed. And you're guaranteed what? Like you're guaranteed 2 SPs now? in a case of One Piece. Obviously, they have a manga rare that's never guaranteed. And then like Gundam, it's like you're guaranteed 4 SPs in a Gundam case, but you're not guaranteed the plus plus. Like you're like there's so much like not guaranteed. Like I just feel like a case of Digimon should at least guarantee you an SP. Like I don't know. Maybe that's crazy. Good night, Reese, or good night, Panda. Pop off, talk to. Depends on the set. EX11 was so awesome. The last time I enjoyed opening a case of BT was BT16. EX11, what? Well, that's the thing though. 11, you were guaranteed an emblem rare, right? Or what did we call them? The ghost rares, or the emblem, you know, the rookie with the emblem on it. So like that made the case better, right? Or you're guaranteed 2? Were you guaranteed 2 in a case? 2 rare pulls and a chance of the SP. But that's what I mean though, right? Like they added the rare pull. So then the case is better, and then the SP is like, okay, that's a little rarer. That's fine. That could be treated like an L++ in Gundam, for example, I think. But the fact that we just don't have like this special treatment that's just guaranteed in your case normally in Digimon, I think is pretty bad. I think like in a case of BT25, you should be guaranteed an SP. Maybe I'm crazy for that, but that's how I feel. I mean, when you compare it to Gundam and One Piece, we clearly are left behind on that. Oh, and Union Arena. In Union Arena, you're guaranteed a signature card, or for them, it's called a 2-star. You're guaranteed a 2-star in your case for because it's not always a signature card, but it's like in that same bubble. In Union Arena, you're guaranteed a 2-star in a case. And a foil AP, I think are the 2, which I think is crazy. Well, like crazy in the sense that Digimon's got nothing like that. I think for BT25 there are only the rare pulls, the alt art reprints, as parallel for ghost rares from EX11, which sucks. I'd rather the SP guaranteed. How many of the rare pull in BT25 can you get in a case? Or do you only get 1? Is 1 guaranteed in your case? Like I don't know what the pull rates have been. That I haven't looked it up too hard. So if someone wants to explain to me, like, what does a case of 25 get you? It's going to be obviously like every box is 2 URs, 1 alt art, 1 secret rare that could be an alt art. And then from there, I don't know what are the, and then SPs are not guaranteed in a case. But then what's the pull rate of? What is the pull rate of those 1-ofs? Oh, we still don't know what the pull rate of the, I don't know what we want to call them, the limited cards, I guess. Okay, so well, maybe Bandai's getting better then. Maybe the rare pull, maybe they're adding this rare pull stuff going forward, and then I'm complaining for no reason. And that's fine. That's good enough. To me, that's good enough. Like, okay, an SP is not guaranteed, but there's this in-between rarity that you only get one or 2 a case, and then like that helps like at least increase the value of your case. Like I vibe with that. All right. If they keep doing that, all right. All of them got 2. Okay, so you get potentially 2 rare pulls. Okay, all right. So Bandai's cleaning their act up. I'm here for it. Sorry, I'm not talking about the game. It's part of it's because Beat Break is pretty unknown to me still. Angels kind of was, I've been able to figure out Angels pretty quickly, but Beat Break kind of just does its own thing. Still, Digimon remains a poorly managed IP in comparison to the other ones. Bandai, yeah, that's true. Anyway, let's watch what Angels is doing. We're gonna go into Juno. Tuck one guy away. I definitely feel like Beat Break is a deck that's gonna kind of mandate the necessity of Tamer control again. Gonna have to see. Okay, play Anja. We don't keep turn, so our opponent's just gonna be at 1. We don't have any blocker. We just lose. That's game. I think Unfusion wins. Yeah, we definitely need to solve this situation. Like, I definitely need blockers or something. After Beat Break, isn't Beat Break still going? Oh, you're just saying like how long will it be till we get an anime after Beat Break? Because who knows? I don't think did it take that long for Beat Break to come out after Ghost Game? It wasn't that long, right? A couple years. Yeah. A 4 less cost plus judgment is game, yeah. Yeah, so Beat Break wins tonight. Pretty sure that was a swift 2-0. Just the deck not being able to bring up blockers is rough. I think we're definitely seeing how Angels is performing, and Angels and Beat Break definitely did really well tonight. We saw a lot of people trying to try the DNA Sun and Moon deck, or the TS Sun and Moon deck. That definitely didn't feel like a real deck. I have not seen it. Every time we saw some, like, I mean, to be fair, when we watched it, it was always like against. It was always against like Beat Break or Angels, and both those decks were clearly the forerunners, right? But Beat Break's definitely interesting. We'll see how it goes. Beat Break is interesting, and then yeah, Angels. I know like this morning is what I woke up to, was like texts about how like there's a Shakamon turn 2 OTK bullarchy. But yeah. Anyway, remember that Michael Iafrate loves to interview the winner every week. So definitely check that out. Let me see if I can get a link for you guys before I sign out for today. Let me see. Has he been posting it? Where has he been posting it? There we go. Found it. I don't know if he's going to do an interview today. He should. I imagine he will. So definitely take a look. Let me just get his channel out of the way. There you guys go. That's wait. Oh, that's why I'm still in like emote mode. Annoying. Anyway, that's Michael's channel. So if you want to probably see an interview with Monfusion about the Beat Break deck and see where we're going, or maybe interview somebody with the Angels deck. Both decks seem pretty cool. So I mean, still up in the air. We got to see some stuff new that we got to see from 25, right? There's still Shine Gray, there's still Data Squad, there's still Data Squad, there's still Jupitermon out there. We saw Ceres. That was a really cool deck. I think that one definitely needs a little bit of some tuning, but you definitely saw the idea that the player was doing and them getting across the finish line. It was just a little off. They were just a little bit off. They needed a blocker or something, somewhere better defense play than just Ceresmon, right? And then there's Eagle, thanking everybody for showing up and supporting the stream, supporting the tournament. I think that's still the most important thing, guys. I didn't really brag or talk about it yet at all today. I should, but Monday I think is going to be a mega event, so join the Discord for that. QR code on the screen, or just do the link. Michael's name's just on here for this because he was my guest last time, but definitely join the Discord. There's multiple ways to do it. It's also linked in the description below. The description's outdated. I didn't update the description today because I was slow. I was late. But the link to the Discord is down there as always. 7:30 Mondays, 8 p.m. Eastern. We do both. I personally don't stream Mondays. Tessero sometimes streams on Monday, so definitely check that out. Join the Discord. We always link whoever is streaming that day gets linked in the Discord. So if you guys are just trying to find more content, Tessero seems to be hit or miss on whether they're doing YouTube or not. They always do Twitch, but they just kind of don't do YouTube sometimes. So definitely just join the Discord, see where Tessero's at, if they're streaming at all. Sometimes we get curiosity to it. It's a Mondays is a trip. So anyway, deck list available. Deck list should be made available. There's no tournament this weekend or anything, and plus the data's more fun for most people anyway. But anything with has a placeholder deck since Limitless doesn't have them yet. Dang. Should be. However, winner wasn't able to load in, but Michael may in fact do an interview with the winner. Yeah. Yeah, you got to see the interview for the winner list tonight. Yeah, definitely. I linked Michael's Discord. I'll do it again. Excuse me. It is my chat. I should be allowed to link whatever the hell I want. Anyway, that should be Michael's YouTube. Check them out. There's definitely probably be a winner with the a winner with the interview. That'll be Monfusion on the Beat Break decks. I know a lot of people like Beat Break. I'm personally a hater of Beat, like as the show. I don't like the show. I think the show is like whatever. I don't care. But the deck seemed cool. It's doing something interesting. Pretty strong boss monster and just like rush for game, right? Like rush blitz for game is just kind of still good at this, right? Michael needs to get the TS Angel too. Or maybe, hey, bingham. Maybe that's what they want to do. But anyway, guys, for me, that's going to be it. I'm going to try to get a cool video. I'm trying to get a cool video out to you guys Monday. I'm in the works, talking to a lot of people in the background about getting a cool video done for 25. So look forward to that. Obviously, next week, Thursday, we'll stream. And maybe I'll advertise the video if I get it done in time. Hopefully, it's a big undertaking. It's like the first time I'm actually going to try to do a little bit of editing. I don't know. We'll see. Look forward to that, teasing it a little bit. But it should be fun. It should be worth my time in terms of making me happy. I don't really care about the after result, right? Like, share, subscribe. See you guys next time. Thank you, Digipanda. 20 subs is crazy, or 20 members is crazy. But yeah, I mean, become a channel member. Always helps me out, right? It's just is what it is the life. Money, and my money's tight though, so I don't blame anyone for not helping out. But like, share, subscribe. See you guys next time. Thursday for sure. I've been lazy. I'm sorry. I haven't been posting top 16s. Eggman events is still updated with every regional that I was given or have deck list for. I might be missing a Latin America tournament I never got or something. There might be a tournament I'm missing on eggmanevents.com, but it should be updated. All the 8001 tournaments I knew about are up on there, even if I didn't make a video. Those posts did get made on Eggman events, so check those out. After that, like, share, subscribe. See you guys next time.